Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Darksiders. This is your host, Leading Man, and today I've got a special guest with me.
The Ikari warrior, back from the grave, because nothing knows how to die in anything Leading Man LPs.
Exactly, that's the whole point, right? Alright, so we're back here. We're starting with some item collection, as we mentioned in that wonderful little title card. There's going to be a lot of quick, well, not really quick cuts, but a lot of cuts here, mostly because I did this all out of order and in a very inconvenient manner. This is a Wrath Shard. It will actually increase our Wrath meter. And then I cut to the same place I'm already at because, oh, I may have jumped down this pit, say, like 1,000 times doing it wrong.
Yeah, once you know how to get there, it's a real easy item to get.
Yeah, the double jump is really what gets me. I keep expecting to have to press it a third time, and then I'll mess it up instead of just holding it after pressing the second.
Go ahead.
I would say this is an abyssal armor piece. You get 10 of them, and it upgrades you to a special armor you get later in the game. Anyway, go ahead. Say what you were going to say, sir.
That double jump and the glide is very tricky because you and I are used to how Raziel and Kain control in Soul Reaver and Defiance, where it's, you know, you jump twice and then you glide, or you jump and then glide.
Yeah.
So this is so having a double jump and then a glide is just, like you said, takes some getting used to.
So the other thing here, we've ported back to where we met Vulgrim in episode 2, and there is actually a chest which requires you to get all of those little hydrants destroyed. It will give you 500 souls. I didn't include it because I didn't really want to hunt them down. But just enough time there to talk about it. And I also don't think I defeat this Golem. He was just annoying me, so I left.
Yeah, the fun thing is killing those things with cars from a distance.
Oh, definitely. It's way, way, way better. In fact, if you can kill anything with a car, it's probably a better idea to do so.
And usually a better game.
Here we're going after the soldier, an artifact of the soldier. These, I don't think they may have gotten a proper introduction, actually. Yeah, I think Vulgrim actually did it. It's been a while since I played. Sorry, guys. To you, it's going to seem like no time at all.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, they're nothing really special. It's just like, oh, well, it's kind of like a check for more souls.
Yeah, exactly.
You just cash it in with Vulgrim.
It's a little bonus, gives you a small amount of souls, and there's, I believe, 3 tiers of them, if I remember correctly. There's,
yes.
Yeah, Soldier, which is the worst, then Champion, and something else.
And then one big one.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm having a hard time getting this chest. Kind of forgot about this. I probably would have put in a cut if I'd remembered. But yeah, for some reason I was convinced that the entrance was going to be down here until I finally just was like, ah, fuck it. And then I saw that.
Yeah, and this is one of the chests that you get for obviously before you meet Vulgrim.
Right, this is one of the ones you can get easily for the 500. Not really special, I just did it because it was here. Also, you may have noticed those tentacle skull monster things. I don't know what they're called. There's no real good introduction to them, and you just hit them. They're just there to screw with you.
Yep.
Anyway, that's it. That's it for item collection. Any other item collection will be done in the video. That was just trying to backtrack and get all the stuff I'd missed. Alright, so let's hit up the real thing.
And that abyssal armor piece is real easy to miss.
Oh yeah, and there's going to be a lot of backtracking to get those, because they're just all in weird spots.
Yes, they are.
Alright, so back to the Scalding Gallow. By the way, I gotta say, I'm not sure if I like or hate the names of everything in this game.
I like them.
A little bit over-dramatic.
Everything in this game is over-dramatic.
That's true. That's true. I mean, just look at the ground right now.
I answer the call! I mean, if this game wasn't called Darksiders, it would have been called Over the Top.
It's true. I mean, it's kind of what you gotta expect. Like, this is a very, very comic booky game, and it's not just a comic booky. It comes from Joe Mad, the guy who did, Battle Chasers, which is pretty over the top as well. So it's not really unexpected.
There you go. He did Battle Chasers, Darksiders, anything that ends in ers.
I think that's actually true. I'm pretty certain he did. Well, he did the Ultimates, which is the Ultimate Avengers, but close. you got by this much, Mr. Joe Mad.
So, a fun little factoid about the zombie things. There are two different types of zombies. There's more masculine ones and feminine ones. And the way you can tell the difference is that you can grab War will grab the males by the leg and slam them into the ground, and the females he'll grab by the head and smash them.
Wow, you actually just corrected me from the first video. I had no idea about that. I actually just thought it was how close you grabbed them.
Yeah, it was something it's an observation that I picked up on after killing so many of these damn things.
See, I just don't care. I went with what bullshit sounded best.
And what's hilarious is that you had all these these demon names for the demons in the first video too. You're like, oh well, these are
Hey, those are accurate, FYI.
These are minions and those are that, and I didn't know any of that. I didn't care. So
I figure I might as well do some research and at least not look like a complete tool during this.
Much appreciated. And
is it really? Because I don't think it is.
I appreciate it.
Well, thanks.
That stained glass window will come back. Much later in the game.
Yeah, I actually took a little second there to kind of demonstrate you can't hit it with a sword, which seems really obvious, but whatever. Also, that you can't jump in. Another thing which, like, for some reason, every time I want to do.
Yeah, I want to as well. I think it's the exploratory nature of this kind of game.
Good lord, that ground was glowy. Alright, so the choking grounds. This is our next little hub, I guess. Next little area that we'll be focusing on. There's a big, I don't want to say puzzle, but event here. First up, we'll just take care of this Vulgrim location. And I don't remember if I buy anything. Nope, guess not.
This Vulgrim location is one of the last ones I got. I ended up doing the entire perimeter and didn't think to just go into the middle of the place. I thought it was like a trap or something, so I ended up not getting that Vulgrim location until the absolute end of the game.
I'm pretty certain the first time I actually did this game, the location we'll get in the next set, I never found ever. Like, for some reason, it only happened while I was playing this one. I was like, oh, hey, that was really nice and convenient. There's something about those chains which just make it very easy to miss things.
Yeah, they, depending on, unless you're standing still and actually kind of looking for them, they are kind of easy to miss.
So really quickly, what I'm doing here is just sort of giving you guys a quick demonstration of the area. We'll kind of, I don't know if we'll do this every time. Sort of depends on how big the area is, but it felt like this one was at least I had an excuse to sort of show it off, I guess. We also met for the very first time some of the undead. What is this? I think it's just souls.
Yes.
Why does it glow weird? Anyway, that's
it's blue glowing means it's souls.
No, like, it was the fact that the chest was black. It kind of freaked me out there for a second. But anyway, it was just souls. So yeah, these guys with the shield, the swords, these are just normal undead. They will block your attacks. They're not really that difficult, but if you're just hammering on the X button, you may have some difficulty taking them down.
Yeah, what really, yeah, that chasm is pretty cool. Smash. What really works best against those guys is taking them into the air. like that, and just juggling them. Because on the ground, they can block your attacks, they can get obnoxious.
Yeah.
So using the stinger, harpoon tackle, is the best way to close the gap between those guys. They can't really block that, I don't think, either.
Yeah, I don't recall them having a good chance of blocking it, especially later when you get the harpoon tackle that has multiple hits. It
Yeah.
really, really helps out a lot. But yeah, launching them in the air, taking them out from there is probably the easiest manner. As long as you make a first contact, you tend to be able to string a combo from there. You're right, that was a chick. Son of a bitch. Can't believe I never noticed that.
Okay, we all make mistakes.
You know, shut up.